Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is CraigS1996Entertainment once again. Welcome back to another video on my channel. This time it's going to be a long-awaited movie update. Or VHS actually, it's going to be an update on what I have in my collection. And I'm about to show everybody right here. This is a collection of one video game and a total of, I'm not sure how many VHS tapes, but I'm going to go ahead and go every one of them right now. We're going to start with the slipcovers first. So here we go. The first one we have is, I think, the original printing or VHS release of Top Gun. The original copy I've had since I was a child. The slipcover was all ripped up, and I'm not even sure that was the original copy, honestly. And here is the back. This film was rated PG. This film was released in 1986 for Paramount's 75th anniversary. And why did I say this is a mainly original VHS release? Because of the sticker label that's seen here. And let's take a look at the bottom. Of course, this is a 1987 VHS, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the drawer until I'm done with it. Until I'm done with this video, to be specific. And our next VHS tape we have is a VHS from a unknown video company called Burbank Video. A Hollywood Favorites release of Utopia starring Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, the duo comedian slapstick team. Laurel and Hardy's last film finds the pair encountering a yacht and a uranium-rich island. The sad-faced Laurel and jovial Hardy are up to their usual assortment of slapstick comedy. And from what I'm seeing here, this was released in 1993. Man, I know you can't see it in this. You can't see it in the camera, but that's how it's seen. So, here is the tape. And is there a print date? I do not think so. Nope. So I'll go ahead and put that thing away now. Next VHS we have is an Alberti Grimaldi production called Fellini's Sacred Satirecon. There is no end, no beginning, there's only the infinite passion of life. Fellini, okay. Rome before Christ, after Fellini. A major work by one of the few true masters the film form has yet had. And this was presented in a letterbox format. Okay, let's open up the tape here. And of course this thing's upside down, so I gotta switch hands for this. Here's the tape itself. And do we have a print date? No, I don't think so either. Although, I think this one was rented on November 11th, 1997. So this must be a much later pressing. I mean, oh, and the thing came off, of course. And the sticker came off. I'll put that back on later. Apparently, this was originally packaged in 1988, so this is a 1988 VHS distributed by MGM UA. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the drawer. We have Michael Douglas, Annette Bening, and Martin Sheen, and Michael J. Fox in a Rob Reiner film called The American President. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's no secret that I absolutely despise politics. When it comes to politics, I have very different points of views, but I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to set anyone's triggers off. Anywho, terrific! When I wasn't laughing, I was smiling. The best romantic comedy of the year, says Pat Collins, WWR-TV New York, and Robert Ebert of Siskel and Ebert. This VHS was released in 1996, and this movie was also released by Universal Pictures, which has, I believe, international rights to the movie. Do we have a print date? The print... Is there actually a print date? No, there isn't. Just a bunch of junk. Just a bunch of junk. Our next movie... Oh, I did forget to mention at the beginning of the video that all these VHS tapes came from the Salvation Army a couple of days ago. And I went there yesterday, December 26th, and I'm recording this on the night of December 27th. Anyways, we have Dances with Wolves, starring Kevin Costner, and is the winner of 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Winner of 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, Cinematography, Best Screenplay, Best Original Score, Best Sound, and Best Film Editing. I haven't actually seen Dances with Wolves myself. It's been 30 years since the film came out, and I haven't seen this one for myself, so I'll have to sit down and watch it sometime soon. And there is no print date. So, put it in the drawer. And our next film we have is Albert Finney is Tom Jones. Albert Finney, starring Albert Finney as said character. Winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, 1963. The best comedy ever made. Thrilling, bawdy, lusty, a masterpiece. Copyright 1992 by Sam Goldwyn Entertainment. So this is a 1992 VHS, but released by HBO Video. Here's the tape. And the print date is February 25th, 1997, so this is a later pressing. This is a much later pressing, I suppose, because this VHS was released in 92, originally. And now we're on to yet another. We have a contemporary classics release of Peter Fonda and Yuli's Gold. Soundtrack available from original MGM soundtracks on Rico Disc. Okay, I have no idea what the hell a Rico Discs is, but I'll go ahead and look it up later. And if someone wants to, if you guys want to tell me what Rico Disc is in the comments, I'll be glad to know what trivia I can find. Anyway, one of the year's best films, says Gene Siskel of Siskel and Ebert. And this film was released by Orion Home Video themselves. 2 thumbs up! Way up, says Siskel and Ebert. Best Actor for Peter Fonda in 1977. This film was released in 1997. And the print date is January 30, 1999. I was 3 years old when this was printed. The VHS was originally released in 1998, of course. we have our first Disney film of this update. Walt Disney Pictures presents a definite winner from the Movie Minute. Emilio Estevez in The Mighty Ducks. He never coached. They never won. Together, they'll learn a thing about winning. They'll learn everything about winning. This comedy gets an A, says ABC TV Los Angeles. You can't help but cheer, says San Francisco Chronicle. Here's the tape itself. And it has a sticker label this time around. The print date is October 9th, 1995. So I'm going to guess this features the blue background gold Walt Disney Home Video logo with the blue background. The Muppet Christmas Carol, the previews from the Muppet Christmas Carol, and Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, or at least a later version of it. And that's about it. And it does not have. I'm assuming it does not have the preview for the Muppet movie. Anywho, next VHS we have is a Golden Book video classic, The Sesame Street 3 Sesame Street Stories featuring Jim Henson's Muppets. Released by Golden Book Video. This VHS, I'm assuming, was released in 1989. Go ahead and put this thing down so I can take out the tape. Let me go ahead and take out this tape and let y'all see it. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do the same here for this next tape here, too. So... oh, never mind. I don't have to do that. Never mind. Anyway, I'll let you see the Sesame Street tape I have. And, of course, there wouldn't be any printing on here. So, let's go ahead and close it up. And on to the next VHS tape we have. We have a Golden Book Video... storybooks brought to life. 3 stories. This one is Peter Rabbit, featuring the tale of Peter Rabbit, Polly's Pet, and the Little Red Hen. Story time is anytime with Golden Book Videos. Look, listen, and again. Look, listen, again and again. And once again, it features the 3 stories here. This one's my personal favorite. I loved reading this one as a kid. The Little Red Hen. This one is... go ahead and put these 2 Golden Book Videos in the drawer until I'm done. Next we have a Chuck Norris movie. Top Dog, starring said actor. They are licensed for action, of course. Released by Live Entertainment. Of course, I actually have no idea what studio what released this. And it doesn't seem to be like anything on here. It doesn't seem to have any sticker labels on such. Apparently, whoever owned this must have really loved this movie as a kid. Anywho, one's tough, one's smart. Together, they unleash explosive action. I'll have to go ahead and sit down and watch this sometime soon. We have Flashdance, starring Jennifer Beal. This film was released in 1983. The visual and musical box office smash, Flashdance is an exhilarating story of Alex Owens, a fiercely deterred mind of a beautiful 18-year-old woman who works by a welder day and a dancer at a local bar at night. Let's take a look at the tape over here. And put that in the drawer. And of course, here's my only video game updated I have. This is MLB 15 The Show, released for the PlayStation 3. Baseball is better than ever in MLB 15 The Show. Year-to-year sales, legends, and universal rewards. Yeah, I haven't actually played or watched baseball since my grandpa died, but I do plan to play this Let's Play in the future on the PlayStation 3. Excuse me. I do apologize. I had to burp. I had to belch. Excuse me. Whatever. Anywho, on to our next VHS tape. This is a Color Cartoons VHS tape. Little Audrey and Friends. A random VHS tape I found and wanted to keep it as an old cartoon. Why did they do this upside down? I have no idea why they do that. We have 4 cartoons here called Tarts and Flowers, Goofy Gooby Gander, All's Well, that's a Gabby cartoon, and Somewhere in Dreamland. Released by UAB Corporation. This VHS was released in 1991. Okay. Here we go. Thank you. We have Fly Away Home, starring Jeff Daniels and Anna Paquin. 2 thumbs up, way up, says Siskel and Ebert. And this was released as part of the Columbia TriStar Family Collection from Columbia TriStar Home Video. This film was released in 1996, the year I was born. And let's take a look at the tape. Damn. Okay. Alright. We have Fluke, starring Matthew Modine, Nancy Travis, and Eric Stoltz, released by MGM UA Family Entertainment. 2 thumbs up, says Siskel and Ebert. A good film to see with your kids. It's Gene Siskel of Siskel and Ebert. Yeah, starring Matthew Modine, Nancy Travis, Eric Stoltz, Max Pomeranc, and Canine Heroes Comet from TV's Full House, and Barney, Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. This heartwarming fantasy tale promises laughter, suspense, and marvelous adventure for the whole family, says L.A. Parent. And this film was released in 1995. Okay, someone named Enver used to own this. Okay. And do we have a print date? Let's see what we have here. The print date is October 3rd, 1996. Alright. Thank you very much. And we have Disney's Pete's Dragon, from 1975. I believe this is the 3rd version of... I think this is like the 3rd variant of Pete's Dragon that I now own. The 3rd VHS. The 3rd regular release. Those incredible? Walt Disney Wizards have created a totally satisfying musical. Pete's Dragon is enchanting is enchanting entertainment, says how the Hollywood Reporter. I have to sit down and watch this movie sometime soon. I have seen this movie before. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to watch this one again. This is a really good film. We got a sticker label here, a vertical sticker label to be exact, and I believe this is a Sorcerer Mickey print. We have a print date of July 20th, 1982. And on to the final two, which are 20th Century Fox VHSs. We're going to start with The first one we're going to start off is Dr. Doolittle, starring Samantha Eggar, Rex Harrison, that's him on the cover, and Anthony Newley. I do have a recorded on TV broadcast of this movie from 1984. I have uploaded the commercials to this one before. But now I actually have the actual movie on physical media. It's the perfect prescription for the whole family. Of course it is. And this film is rated G, and this movie was renewed in 1994 and was released onto VHS in 1994. Okay. Released by 1984 by Fox Video. And I'm assuming Fox does not do any VHS or VHS print dates. So, and this has a lot of stuff here. I should probably put this thing down so I can put all this brochure stuff back when I'm done with this video. Okay. I'm going to take a look at this stuff soon, but right now we got to get to the final VHS in this media update. The lovable hero from Anastasia is back in Bartok the Magnificent. Includes 4 bonus sing-alongs. A brand new timeless classic by, says Bill Harris of E! Entertainment Television. Alright. $1 million winner in cast, music, and animation. I loved it. When Prince Ivan is kidnapped, it's up to Bartok to discover the real hero inside himself and rescue the young Romanov, if it means confronting the evil witch Baba Yaga. This film was released in 1999. And of course, this is a direct-to-video movie, of course, by 20th Century Fox Animation. And of course, we all know that Don Bluth, the director of the original Anastasia, made this movie because they had nothing to do at the time after Anastasia. So this was completely direct to video because he said both he and Gary Goldman said in an interview with Doug Walker that they had nothing to do and they just wanted to release something. So I'm going to have to take a look at this one, and I'm going to have to sit down and watch this movie sometime soon. Because I hear this one's pretty promising for me. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude my update, my movie update, and the one video game update I have on this YouTube channel. I do want to apologize for not uploading the past couple of weeks. I mean, I just have nothing to do with what I want. I mean, I'm having a couple of ideas and just never been able to execute them, so I do apologize for that. But in the meantime, until the next video, which I'm hoping will be in 2021, I do have some stuff that is coming up in 2021. I just don't know when those videos will be uploaded yet. But with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed this little update I have on my movie collections. And I will see everyone, on behalf of CraigS1996Entertainment and Craig Simmons himself, I will see everyone for my next video. And until next time, I will see everyone later. Goodbye, everyone.